Starting the process of cleaning can often feel daunting and taxing. Instead of spending your weekend feeling burdened by it, imagine how much more enjoyable and productive it could be if you had a few helpful tips to streamline your tasks. Cleaning doesn't have to be a stressful experience. In fact, with the right approach, it can become a refreshing and rewarding part of your routine. This video is designed to offer you practical strategies that will not only speed up your cleaning process, but also make it much more efficient. By implementing these methods, you can transform your cleaning sessions from a dreaded chore into a manageable and even satisfying activity. So, let's dive into these valuable tips and make your cleaning days a breeze. Any task often seems daunting, especially when it feels like there is too much to handle. To make things more manageable, try adopting the quick start method. This strategy involves setting a short, manageable goal to build motivation and reduce feelings of overwhelm. For example, let's say you want to improve your fitness. Start with just a 2-minute exercise routine, like jogging in place or doing jumping jacks. This short burst of activity is enough to get your blood pumping and set a positive tone for the rest of your workout. You'll find that after those first 2 minutes, it will be easier to continue and extend your workout. Consider your goal to read more books. Instead of committing to reading for an hour, start with just 5 minutes. Pick up a book, read a few pages, and see how far you've come. This small, focused effort can help you gradually develop a reading habit without feeling overwhelmed by the time commitments. The quick start method is also effective in learning new skills. If you want to learn a new language, spend the first few minutes learning a few new words or phrases every day. This consistent short-term effort will accumulate over time, leading to significant progress without overwhelming yourself. Incorporate the quick start method into different areas of your life, whether it's fitness, reading, or studying. By breaking tasks into small, manageable chunks, you'll reduce procrastination and increase your productivity. This approach not only makes the task easier to do, but also helps form lasting habits that can significantly improve your daily routine. Start small, be consistent, and watch as these incremental efforts lead to impressive results. Starting any project can feel overwhelming, but you can use the discipline of setting tight deadlines to increase your productivity and efficiency. The idea is that tasks tend to take as much time as you allow. If you create shorter, more focused time frames, you'll get more done in less time. For example, consider writing a report. If you give yourself a week to complete it, you will likely spread your work and lose focus and motivation. However, if you set a deadline of 2 days, you will find yourself working more intensively, prioritizing key points, and completing the report quickly without unnecessary delays. Think about practicing a musical instrument. If you plan to practice for an hour a day, you can spend more time warming up and less time on the challenging sections. But if you limit your workout time to 20 minutes, you'll focus on the most important areas, making your workout session more effective. This principle can also be applied to learning a new skill, like coding. If you spend several months learning the basics, you can procrastinate and learn at a slow pace. But if you commit to learning the basics in a week, you'll get straight into the coding exercises, spending time and focused effort, which will accelerate your learning process. Applying this concept to different aspects of your life can lead to significant improvements in the way you manage your time and work. Whether it's a personal project, professional work, or day-to-day work, setting shorter deadlines will encourage you to stay focused and productive. This method not only enhances productivity, but also provides more time for other activities and personal interests. So challenge yourself with tighter deadlines and experience a noticeable difference in your productivity and efficiency. Facing challenges with reaching your goals or staying organized. One effective approach is to enlist an accountability partner. Having someone you trust and respect regularly check in on your progress can be incredibly motivating. Imagine having a colleague, friend, or mentor who will ask about your project updates or goals each week. This kind of external encouragement creates a sense of responsibility and helps you stay focused, knowing that someone else is rooting for your success. When it comes to organizing your time or workspace, consider this strategy. Gather several containers and place items or tasks you've been postponing into them. For instance, if you're working on a creative project, put aside materials or tasks you haven't used in the past month. Store these materials in a designated area like a shelf or drawer. After a few weeks, revisit the materials to decide if they're still relevant or needed. This method helps you evaluate what truly matters and avoid clutter, making it easier to focus on what's important. If you find yourself struggling with motivation, especially during tasks like workout routines or home improvement projects, try incorporating your favorite music, podcasts, or motivational talks. This can make the experience more enjoyable and help you maintain energy levels. For example, if you're working out, listening to an inspiring playlist or engaging podcast can make your sessions more productive and less of a chore. Another tactic to consider is channeling frustration into productivity. When dealing with issues like household repairs or organizing a busy schedule, use any frustration or stress as fuel to tackle these tasks. Instead of letting frustration build up, direct it towards completing a task you've been putting off, such as fixing a leaky faucet or creating a detailed meal plan. This approach not only helps you manage your stress, but also gets things done efficiently. By applying these techniques, you can transform the way you handle your goals and tasks. Whether through accountability partnerships, practical organization strategies, or leveraging motivation and emotional energy, you'll find yourself more productive and less overwhelmed. Embrace these methods to streamline your efforts and achieve your objectives with greater ease and satisfaction. Engaging with inspiring content can be incredibly motivating. However, true progress only happens when you put what you've learned into action. If you find yourself delaying your cleaning tasks while absorbing this content, it's time to shift gears. Close your laptop or navigate away from this video and dive into your cleaning task right away. Taking immediate action is the key to overcoming procrastination and achieving your goals. If you found this advice helpful, make sure to show your support by liking and subscribing. Your engagement helps us create more valuable content, and we appreciate your commitment to making positive changes.